Good morning, dear friends. As the sun rises and a new day begins, let us center our hearts on the unwavering presence of God. Mornings are not just routine, they are sacred opportunities to renew our faith, find strength in His promises, and seek His guidance and protection. In the stillness of the morning, God calls us to draw close to Him, to abide under the shadow of the Almighty, and to trust in His boundless care. Psalm 91 begins with a profound truth. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Psalm 91:1. To dwell in God's secret place means to live in His presence, to turn our hearts to Him through prayer and meditation, and to rely on His wisdom for every decision. Imagine this, a life where every step you take is guided by His loving presence, where His shield surrounds you and offers refuge from every storm. Today, as you face the world, pause and take a moment for yourself, a moment to breathe deeply, to center your thoughts, and to invite God into the fabric of your day. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with the quiet assurance of His presence. Exhale slowly, releasing the weight of yesterday's worries and today's uncertainties. Whisper this prayer in your heart. Lord, I long to dwell in your secret place. Draw me closer to you today. Teach me to trust in your presence and believe that you are my protector. This small act of surrender can transform the way you approach the hours ahead. In a world filled with deadlines, expectations, and unforeseen challenges, starting the day by acknowledging God's sovereignty anchors your spirit. It reminds you that no matter how unpredictable life may seem, you are not walking alone. God's strength and wisdom accompany you. Let this thought inspire you. When the storm rages, you don't need to be the one controlling the ship. You simply need to trust the one who calms the waves. Psalm 91:2 speaks to this very truth. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust. Picture God as your fortress, a stronghold where you can lay down your fears and rest. Life's burdens, whether they stem from the pressure to achieve, the fear of failure, or the pain of unmet expectations, can feel overwhelming. But God asks you to release them, to lay them at His feet, and to trust that He will carry them for you. Imagine the freedom in starting your day without the weight of those burdens, unshackled and open to the possibilities and blessings He has prepared for you. Pray this with your whole heart. Lord, you are my refuge and my fortress. I trust you with every part of my life. Help me release my fears and rest in your mighty hands. When you allow God to fill the spaces in your heart where worry once resided, you make room for His hope and strength to take root. This isn't about ignoring challenges or pretending they don't exist. It's about trusting that God is greater than any challenge you'll face today. Consider the times you felt overwhelmed, paralyzed by fear, or unsure of your next step. Did you notice how even a brief moment of turning to God brought a sense of peace? That's the beauty of faith. It shifts the focus from the magnitude of the problem to the greatness of our God. Challenges do not define you, your response to them does. Your faith, resilience, and determination to rise above define who you are in Christ. So today, rise with confidence, not because you have all the answers, but because you are protected and guided by the one who does. Trust that His plans for you are good, and know that He walks beside you every step of the way. Whatever this day holds, remember, you are never alone. The fortress of God's love and grace surrounds you, steadying you for every challenge and lighting your path forward. Let this be the truth that carries you through. The beauty of God's promise in Isaiah 41:10 is a reminder that you are never alone. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. These words are a source of unshakable encouragement, affirming that God walks with you, strengthening you when you feel weak, and upholding you when you feel you cannot stand on your own. If you're feeling uncertain about the road ahead, let this promise be a light in your path, a reminder that God's love is unending and His presence constant. Psalm 91:3 speaks to God's power to protect and deliver. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. In life, unseen challenges can feel overwhelming. Perhaps today, you're grappling with doubt or the fear of failure. Trust in this truth. God sees every obstacle, every hidden danger, and He will deliver you. Whisper this prayer: Lord, protect me from harm and guide me on the path you have set for me. I trust in your unfailing faithfulness. Take a moment to let this promise settle deeply in your heart. God is not just your protector, but your deliverer. As you step into this day, remember that He walks before you, clearing obstacles and preparing the way, shielding you from both visible dangers and those unseen. This assurance is not limited to physical challenges, but extends to the emotional burdens and spiritual battles that often catch us off guard. Whether it's a moment of doubt, anxiety, or fear of the unknown, God sees it all, and He holds every answer you seek with unwavering love and care. Psalm 91:4 paints a deeply comforting image. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. This tender protective imagery captures the essence of God's love, a love that is at once powerful and gentle, providing a safe haven in moments of vulnerability. Imagine the unshakable security of being under His wings, where fear loses its grip and peace flows freely. It's a place where every worry melts away, replaced by the certainty of His steadfast care. Whisper this prayer: Lord, let me rest under your wings today. Cover me with your love, guard my steps, and grant me courage and peace as I face the challenges ahead. Let this truth guide you through every moment, knowing His wings are your refuge. When life feels heavy and the weight of responsibilities seems unbearable, pause for a moment and envision God's wings as your place of refuge. Like a protective embrace, they offer rest, renewal, and an unshakable sense of safety. Imagine the serenity of laying your burdens down and simply being held by the One who knows every detail of your life. Let this truth anchor you. No matter what uncertainties await, God's love surrounds you like a shield. His care never falters, and His promises stand firm. Step into today with the confidence that comes from knowing you are never alone. The Creator of the universe walks with you. Psalm 46:1 reminds us, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Reflect on the word present. It speaks of a God who is not distant or removed, but deeply involved in your life. He is ready to strengthen you in your darkest moments, whether you're facing the relentless demands of your career, the sting of a strained relationship, or the ache of unfulfilled dreams. His strength is the kind that not only carries you through, but also uplifts and empowers you to face every challenge with courage. This day is a gift, filled with potential and grace. Instead of allowing fear or doubt to dominate your thoughts, fix your heart on God's promises. When you find yourself overwhelmed, repeat this truth: God is my refuge and strength. I am safe under His wings. These simple yet powerful words can reframe your perspective, helping you focus on the infinite power of the Almighty, rather than the magnitude of your struggles. Trust that His protection is real, His love unchanging, and His presence unwavering. Today, let your faith guide your actions. Embrace opportunities with hope and assurance, knowing that God has already gone before you to prepare the way. Each step you take is shielded by His grace, and each decision is supported by His wisdom. Let go of what you cannot control and trust in the One who controls it all. If this message has resonated with you, let it inspire you to take a step forward in faith. Share this message with others who may need encouragement. Subscribe to our channel for more uplifting content and join our community as we continue to grow in faith and trust in God's promises. Together, let's embrace each day with hope, strength, and the unwavering assurance that we are held by the wings of the Almighty. Stay blessed and walk boldly in His love.